Hi everyone, it's Margaret here with 60andMe. Thank you for joining me today. This is another one of my very favorite videos I get to do when I receive my bundle of goodies from the United States that I order once every month. You know, I cannot get certain things over here in Europe, and I watch a lot of other bloggers and get fascinated by the products that they're talking about, and you'll find that the selection today is really random. I mean, honestly, they're just little pieces of things that I have looked at and thought, oh, I'd love to try that and add to my collection. A couple of things are repeats that I love and cannot get abroad. But anyway, I want to share with you my goodies. It's really a fun haul here. And as I said, it's going to be totally random. So please excuse the, there's some lifestyle products, there's some skincare, and there's also some makeup. And I will do my best to list everything below. But most of these things you can get in the United States. And I know a lot of the women in our community are there. So you shouldn't have any problem finding some of these things at, you know, at the retail stores like Ulta, Sephora, and also Amazon.com. But I have to order everything and pay shipping to get it sent to me. This took 3 weeks to get here. There were holdups in Belgium, and my goods finally arrived yesterday. I went and grabbed the box and I was undoing it. And I thought, wow, I paid that much money for all this. And it doesn't look like much, but they're treasures. They are treasures. So let's start. I'm going to randomly just pick out things that I wanted to show you. There were two Essence eyeshadow palettes that completed my little set of these sort of six-pan palettes. One is called Nothing Compares to Nude. And the other one is called The Rose Will Go On, or the Rosé Will Go On. Now, I've got the other ones, the green, a coral color, bronze, but these were really new and never came to Europe. So I just want to show you them really quickly. This is my favorite. It's the Rose palette. I would say that on balance, I prefer the original colors in this series, but this particular one is gorgeous and I really, really love it. Happy I found that. The Nude is very light. Again, if you want a natural result, this may be perfect. Oh, that's not good. In fact, this happened a couple of times with some of my products. Oh my goodness. Well, I think, to be honest, this is more to do with shipping. Now, fortunately, that landed on my table, not on me. So anyway, that's the Nude palette from Essence. Oh, well, I will be able to repair that, I think. But anyway, you get the idea. It's a nice palette, but obviously shipping from the United States to Switzerland puts a bit of pressure on the products. And that happened to one other thing too. But anyway, I continue. I decided to buy a repeat or a backup of this particular palette from Zoeva, which I just adore. This I had to get from eBay. It was a limited edition, so if you're looking for this palette, you can get it on eBay in the United States. And of course, I had it shipped to me, you know, via my shipping company. But this is perfect for me. If I had to choose almost one palette that I think is totally perfect, I love this one. It's a little hard to see in the light here, but you can see this is a really beautiful sort of transition color. It looks a little pinky, but it's very skin color. Another one you can mix together. This pink is gorgeous. I don't even want to use this one just yet, but it's one of my favorite colors. And actually, that's something that's been happening to me over the last few years. I don't know if it has for you too. I have got color combinations and color tones that I keep finding myself drawn to. And I like this because it means that I can be creative with new brands, new textures, but I don't have to, you know, keep buying the same thing. And I get a little bit different, but consistent result. So that pink color is just one of my faves. I want to talk to you about a couple of eye products that I picked up. One is a product by NYX or NYX. It's called Thick It, Stick It. Am I doing this upside down? Thick It, Stick It. And it's an eyebrow product. Everybody was talking about this product, and we actually finally did get it here, so I could have waited. But I bought the color called Cool Blonde. And if you're looking for an eyebrow product that just sort of gives you texture on your eyebrows, gives you a bit of color, but mostly shape. Now, I've actually put another product, my Cézanne eyebrow product, which I love. I'll talk about that in a sec. But this I put on top, and it's got a very big, in my opinion, brush. So it's a little, you have to be a little bit careful, but it does pull your eyebrows up, gives them some shape and texture, and it's got those little, little, you know, sort of flecks in it, so it's quite thickening. But Stick It Thick It is getting rave reviews everywhere, rave reviews. And of course, the bloggers on YouTube and TikTok love to promote these things for themselves and their own self, benefit, their financial benefit. But I actually just bought it for me, and I have no affiliate relationship. So if in any way, if you like any of these products, you know, I have no links or affiliate links. Just they're there for you to consider because I've liked them and suggest them to you. Some of them I don't. I'll talk about that in a sec. Stick it. I did also try a very small tester of this Plump Right Back by NYX, yellow color, which is a primer, which is meant to be a duplicate for some of them, like I think it's called Tasha, and there's a few others that are Milk Cosmetics does one that kind of give you a sticky texture to the primer. I actually tried it twice, and I'm not sure I like it. It does make your foundations feel like it's staying on, but I had trouble later in the day with my lines, you know, kind of filling. But to be honest with you, I'm not sure whether that was the primer or the foundation, because I was trying some new foundations as well. So anyway, if you tried this, let us know. I'd love to know what you thought of it. Another thing I bought for eyes. Okay, talk about marketing and packaging and all the rest of it. This is the Milani. I'll read the full thing. It's Milani, highly rated, it says, highly rated anti-gravity mascara. Okay, I've got to be honest with you here. I love it. I have it on today. I tried it to put it on my eyes. Now, I haven't actually looked at my eyes in the last half an hour, so let me just take a look. Yes, I really like this mascara. It's highly, I mean, it is. It's highly, it even says in the title, highly rated anti-gravity. And to keep your curl, but you know, I don't know, it works. I love it, I really do. I'm so happy I got it. Has anybody else tried this Milani? I'll show you out of the package. I wanted to keep it in the package to show you the hype of it, but Milani does great stuff. They do very good mascaras, I think. Also lip products, but there it is, anti-gravity. It's cool. It's really cool. I love trying these new things. I really, you know, honestly, I don't need to, but they just fascinate me. How, first of all, the marketing of it and also the product itself. This actually really, I think, did a nice job with my eyelashes, and that is just one coat. So I'm happy with that. Another eye product I picked up was from Maybelline, and it's called Hyper Easy. I leave it in the package because some of these you'll recognize them in the package if you're looking. But this is an eyeliner, and I have a few eyeliners in black and brown, but this one called Hyper Easy Eyeliner is, in my opinion, one of the best I've tried. The reason it's very small for one thing, very slim, but it's got a very small, tiny, I'll put my, can you see this? I don't know whether you can see it. Super tiny. And I didn't use it today, but I did try it, and it's great. It slides on so easily. You feel like you can manage it. I know that a lot of women who, as we get older, you know, maybe you wear glasses or you just don't feel comfortable with eyeliner. I wouldn't recommend this if I didn't believe it would work, and I really do think it's a good product. So it's the Maybelline Hyper Easy Eyeliner. That was a good one. And so I was happy with that purchase. Let's see, what else did I purchase? Oh, another eyeshadow. Eye mascara. This was a total whim, crazy product to buy. But it's the L'Oreal Voluminous eye mascara. It's actually, I think it's a product you've been able to get before, but this one is in the color purple. I know, look at the color, the cool packaging too. But I saw someone else use this. It's called the Voluminous Original L'Oreal, and it's in the color purple. It just says purple. But look at this brush. I really like the brush. I have used this once, and it is so pretty. It doesn't look purple. It doesn't look like, you know, violet, lavender, neon purple. If you've got hazel eyes or brown eyes, this I think is very pretty. And it wasn't too expensive. It was under $10. In fact, all these products, I can't think of one here except for one eyeshadow palette, which I'm going to talk to you about in a second. That was more, but I love it. I really love the idea of purple mascara. And it's really nice if you go out in the evening, you know, you can't see really the subtle difference between purple and black. Love it. Oh yes, digging in my box here. This I had to get. As you all know, my favorite, well, all of you who come to my channel frequently, you know that Urban Decay Toasted is my favorite eyeshadow of all time. I now have 2 backups. This is because it's been discontinued, and it's really, really a shame. Now, I got this one today, yesterday, and it looks smaller to me. Like the pan actually looks smaller. So maybe they've reformulated it and they've got some extra product there, knowing that it's popular. But this is my Toasted. I'll show this to you on my hand if I can. Can you see it on my eye? It's just perfect. I wear it all the time. I figure I've got a couple of backups, but can you see the color? Wait a minute, I need to get closer. So, and that's one of the things I like about it. It's not garish or, yeah, it's hard to see, but it's a beautiful, beautiful color. Toasted, got a backup, 2 backups. I know, it's crazy. Please, excuse me. I get excited about makeup and I just don't mean to, but I'll keep talking about eyes and eyeshadows because I do have one in front of me that I have been craving for so long. And it's from a Canadian makeup company called M Cosmetics. Well, first of all, look at the packaging. I think this cost around $36, maybe $40, and of course with shipping it's probably a $50 palette, you know, considering. But I really wanted it for one reason. I love the colors, and they do remind me, it's got a nice mirror by the way, but it reminds me of the Toasted family. You know, if I was to buy Toasted and put the whole family together, this would be it. And the colors are just exquisite. I've got it on today. I want you to see the shades. It's really, really pretty. The reason I love it is it's got all the neutral tones that I would want to wear with my Toasted. Haven't got it on Toasted today. This is everything in this palette. I started off with this color here, which is like a lid color. And then I put on, I think it was, just looking at the colors upside down, this darker color right here in the crease. And then I softened that by using this darker color next to it right here. So I use those in the crease. This I used as a liner. I actually have a very, very fine brush, and I use that as a liner. And then this was the magic color. I think I got it backwards, but this is the magic color. I'll do a little swatch of that so that it's on my eyes today. It's darker than Toasted, and I'm going to put it alongside Toasted if I can find Toasted. So there's Toasted, and there's this new color from M. This palette is called, it's something like Divine Eyes eyeshadow palette. And this is they have them in like themes of artists or, an art. And this is Rodin. This particular palette that I bought is Rodin. This was out of stock for a really long time, and I actually ordered it as soon as it came in. But that was my most expensive purchase in this little haul. But I'm really glad I did it. It's for me, it's got a little bit more goldy. I'm looking at it on my arm and also on my eyes. It's got more of a goldeny color to it than the Toasted, which is very taupey. But this was a treasure. Okay, so what else? Oh, another eyeshadow. Gosh, I got lots of eyeshadow palettes. I wanted to play with these 3-tone palettes. That's why I love the Essence so much. You can kind of just do 3 or 4 tone eyes. But this one was by Burts Bees, and it was recommended as a perfect 3 shadow palette for travel or just just easy application. And this is the base color. This is your kind of crease color here, and then your eye topper. And if I can just, again, these are not going to show up terribly well on my hand. They're right here. But I really like this, and it was under $10, and I like Burt's Bees. I like their lipsticks, and I also liked, they did some cream eyeshadows, but I thought that was really cute. And nice packaging, no mirror. But I thought it was just very, very sweet. You can stick that in your purse. Okay, now random. Let's go random. Because honestly, there's a couple of things that I really honestly can't live without. I mean this seriously. And I can only get them in the States. I think I might have even mentioned this product before. It's for your ears. I know, surprise, surprise. And it's called Lobe Wonder. It's a product. It's a little, I can't really show them to you because this whole package actually contains just one simple little package of stickers, and they're little round oval shaped stickers that you put on the back of your ear, and then you can put an earring in through that you know, that little sticker, like a Band-Aid almost. They're very tiny. And then you can just put an earring in and it stays straight. Because my earlobes are so big now, the earrings kind of drop down. So I thought, you know, that's one thing I absolutely want. The second thing I always love is, and this is totally random, I'm warning you, is napkins. I love, well, I don't do decoupage, but I could with some of these serviettes. I'm calling them serviettes, napkins in the United States. I won't show the plastic, it will glow. But this particular shade and combination, I just loved. Isn't this pretty? And I actually use these, believe it or not, as tissues, like Kleenex tissues. When I go out, I just much rather use one like of these than an actual tissue. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's crazy me. But this little package was like $3, and with the shipping, it probably cost $6. But I just thought it was really pretty. So I got a pack of those. That was really fun. And I think that, oh, there's two more things I want to show you. One is a concealer. Now, Wayne Goss is one of my favorite makeup artists, and he, a few years ago, 2 years ago, did a review of this particular concealer. He said it was the best concealer he'd ever used, under $5, and I went back and watched the video, and I thought, I'm going to try that. And he was, well, in my opinion, he could have been right, because this is called, it's by Makeup Revolution, and it's called Define and Conceal and Define. Some very faint print, but it is a concealer that I put it on today, and I didn't use my normal, I did put moisturizer on under my eyes, of course, but I didn't use like that creamy coconut one that I've talked about. I just wanted to see how this looked. I used the color in this C7. That's one of the hardest things I think about this concealer. The colors are random, like C1, C4. C1 is darker than C4. One is yellow, one is undertone is cool. But this, I'm just gonna pop a teeny bit under my eye here. I don't think I've ever tried a drugstore concealer that was so affordable, that was so creamy. I'm just gonna put this on here so you can see. And I don't tend to use brushes under my eyes. I just use my little finger. I think it actually helps. But I don't know whether you can even see, just looking at that eye compared to this one. I mean, they both got bags under them, right? They both got dark circles. I mean, I'm just at peace with that. 73-year-old skin is not going to be perfect. So, but I think this particular concealer really works positively. So I would, if you're in the UK or in the States, and you can get this brand, Makeup Revolution, Conceal and Define. Make sure I got that right. Conceal and Define, yeah. It's a really good one. I'm really, really pleased with it. And finally, oh, nail polish. Okay, I got this nail polish from Sally Hansen. Again, it's so frustrating when you see someone talking about a product and then you go, oh, I'll go get that, because we saw Sally Hansen here, but there was no such thing. These are color foils. I've got them on my nails today. I've got very tiny little nails, so there's nothing really to talk right home about, you know. But these are, it's such a sweet mascara, nail polish. It's really, really cool. And I got the pink one, and I think it's a purple. This is the purple one, actually. Here's my pink. I got two. Pink and purple. I haven't tried the purple. This is pink, although it's really white-ish, pale. But they're really just so pretty. And the, I don't know if this one you can see, the color. Isn't that nice? Anyway, but I just thought it would be fun to get some nail polish that I can't get anywhere else. Again, they were under $6, I believe, and they came shipped in that little box. And yeah, I think that's it. I really have enjoyed sharing all this with you. There's a couple of other things I think, lipsticks. Oh, no, oh gosh, I must tell you about lipsticks, because I've got on my lips my two favorite lipsticks. I'll try to keep this under 20 minutes. I know this is a long video, but I got two of my favorites, which I've got. These are backups. The first one is by, it's Milan, no, wait a minute. Is it Milani or is it, I always get these two confused, Flower and Milani. This one's Flower, and it's actually, called Coral Crush. This color is awesome. It's a little bit dark because I put it on over some lip liner, but you get the color. I think I'll put it on my hand. This color is so, so pretty. This Coral Crush. I think it's one of my favorite colors ever. And the other one is, I think, also by Flower Beauty. I'm going to get confused here because these are both Flower Beauty, but different brand or different types of lipstick. And this is called Tiger Lily. And again, it's one of my faves. These two, now the first one, Coral Crush, is kind of almost a matte-ish finish. But this is the Tiger Lily. And it's very smooth and slinky, and I really, really like it. So those are the two that I got as backups. This one, I think let me look at the back of this one and see whether there's any, there's no identifier. You are just gonna have to look at the packaging because I can't see that there's a specific, yeah, Coral Crush. All I can say is Coral Crush is number 70, and it's in this line that's got a clear top. That one there, it's number 70 Coral Cream. I'm gonna pop some on, I really love this. It's such a spring summer color, I adore it. And the other one is called Tiger Lily, and it's in this particular packaging that is a cream. Now this is more, it's not matte, it's like radiant. It's creamy, but more color, more pigmented. And then the Tiger Lily is more like a cream, like almost a gloss for me. So that's my Tiger Lily, Coral Crush, both by Flower, and they're lovely. And again, you can only get them online at Flower. I think that there's certain drugstores you can buy them at, Ulta, I think, and also Amazon, but I can't get them here. So this was my haul from the United States this last month. They're mostly all, you know, new, not new products, except for maybe the Milani super gravity or whatever it's called mascara, and the Thick It Stick It by NYX. These I think are new products, but everything else, you know, you can just get them any day. I just have to wait. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your excitement about makeup and your enthusiasm about it. For me, it just helps me glow and feel, you know, just on the outside like I do feel on the inside. I like the colors, I like the textures, I like the way it transforms and the way that it makes me feel. And I think that's how we should be using makeup at this age, for me personally, not for anybody else, just for you. So go out into the world and shine with your beautiful makeup. If you have any of these products and you love them, let me know. If you've discovered new ones that I should put on my list for next month, please do that in the section below. And know that I'm so grateful for you being here. Thank you so much again for your support and love. Lots of love to you. Bye-bye.